We are the Metal Bastards.
Alright, my apologies for being a little late here. Not really expecting a lot of people, to be honest, since it is now currently Christmas Day. But yeah, just figured I'd make a little stream quick, you know, because I'm not going to be able to do a stream later on because I'll be at work, unfortunately. What's going on, Ryan? But yeah, just a little stream here to basically wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I was going to do some channel shoutouts. Yep. Figured, it's that time of the year, and I like to be one of these YouTubers that pays my respect to other YouTubers. You know, which I definitely think more of that needs done in this community because there's a lot of channels out there that definitely need recognition. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro, Merry Christmas back, man. I'm not really, oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I could have done that too. But, I don't know, I just figured I'd do it in video format, live stream format, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go down through my friends list here on YouTube. Or friends list, listen to me. My subscriber list on YouTube. And we're going to shout some people out. Like I said, I'm not expecting nothing big in tonight or in the stream since it is Christmas. But let's get right to it. Once I get my list popped up here. Big Bad G, Merry Christmas, brother. All right. Well, obviously, shout out to Damage Incorporated, Ryan Arnold, who is in the chat right now, who I've known for what now, about 2 years, 2.5 years, almost 3 years. So shout out to you, man. Hit the subscribe button on his channel for anybody that sees this. Obviously, shout out to Ralph Vieira, almost human. Another just awesome YouTuber who's been around here since practically the beginning. He's one of the originals. Highly entertaining. What more could be said about Ralph Vieira? Excuse me, they're Dr. Fuck. You know? Always puts out awesome content, man. And he's still doing it, what, like over 10 years later? What's up, Frederick? And shout out to Thrasher Be Thrashed, who's in the chat room too right now. He's got a pretty cool YouTube channel talking about a lot of underground metal. He's got one heck of a collection. Also a big fan of horror movies from the 70s. You know, he's got a heck of a horror movie collection too, so shout out to Frederick. Oh, let's see. Brendan Snyder, another pretty cool YouTuber. Yeah, Brendan, I mean, he does a lot of cool videos, a lot of rock and metal related stuff, Pretty big channel, pretty nice guy. I've interacted with him a couple of times before. Let's look here. The Just Joshing. Shout out to Josh Dominus, the Just Joshing channel. And another cool YouTuber. Now he does some video game type of stuff on his channel too. And yeah, he does video games, like video gameplay, album rankings, and he plays in a band called Morticide, which is a cool ass band. And what's going on, John Oyster, fan forever? Wow, I wasn't expecting all you guys to show up tonight. Damn, that's pretty cool. Okay, shout out to the Metal Meltdown. This dude's pretty fucking entertaining too. Pretty, pretty funny guy. You know, he does some pretty entertaining videos. But he does like album reviews and album rankings. And he does deep dives too. Yep, he does like discography deep dives. Really cool channel. The Contrarians. The Contrarians, which has Martin Popoff on it. Now, this is a really cool channel too. Now, they're more, they do talk about metal, but they talk about a lot of classic rock too, you know. And Martin Popoff is definitely very knowledgeable when it comes to metal. I mean, he used to write for, I think he's the one that created Brave Words Bloody Knuckles. I used to buy that magazine all the time back in the day. So yeah, man, definitely check it out. The Contrarians, that is. Another great YouTube channel. Okay, now this guy's out of Finland. Rata. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's spelled Rauta. But he's got a pretty cool YouTube channel. Now he delves deep into like the underground, man. The black metal, the death metal, you know, the gothic metal. I like his channel because he talks about a lot of the stuff from the 90s too that I don't hear many talk about on here. So yeah, definitely check out Rata, another cool ass YouTube channel. And obviously Mean Metal Mike. Yep, check out Mean Metal Mike. Co-host here on the show, along with Ryan Arnold. He co-hosts here with me too. And he does a lot of drumming videos. And yeah, he's Mean Metal Mike. What more could be said? So definitely check his channel out. Another friend to the channel here. Obviously, Necrotic Nick and Thrall to Metal. What more could be said? Excellent YouTuber. You know, very consistent, very dedicated to his craft. And also another entertaining channel, you know. I mean, you get Shred Lord on there, you know, Necrotic Nick, God, what's the other name of the guys on his channel? Shit. Anyways, he has a really cool crew that he works with on his channel. But and he's been in a lot of our live streams too. So definitely check out Necrotic Nick and Thralls of Metal, which I'm sure most of you have already. So now, I haven't seen this dude upload in a while. He does retrospectives. I'm talking about Liam Whitfield's musical escapades. Now, he does a lot of retrospectives. I haven't seen him upload anything in quite a while on his channel, but he does a pretty damn good job at doing the retrospectives. Definitely check out his channel. He's done a lot of cool bands like Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Motorhead, Iced Earth. Yeah, he's done retrospectives on all those bands and a bunch more. Miller and Shred Lord. I was thinking Miller in the back of my mind. Yes, you're right there. And what's going on, Speed King? Alright, here's another YouTuber that's been around for a while. Motley Crue Forever One. Pretty much a melodic death metal and black metal type of channel. I haven't seen him really upload either, but he talks I know he's really into melodic death metal and black metal. That's all I can remember. And he has one hell of a collection when it comes to vinyls. Okay, just looking here. Nightmare Cabin. Okay, Nightmare Cabin. I just recently found this channel about 2 months ago. Yeah, Nightmare Cabin. He does like a lot of deep dives too. Pretty cool channel, you know. He does like deep dives, album reviews, album rankings. He talks about a lot of thrash metal and stuff like that. So then we got Beardy Red Viking, which I still have to really, honestly, I still kind of have to dive into his channel more. He does, I believe he does like collection updates. Like I said, I just subscribed to this guy a couple days ago, so I do got to check his channel out still. But he did subscribe to me, and I subbed to him back. So, all right, who else do we got on here? Metal Theologian Aaron, another classic VC member. He's been around for quite a long time. It's pretty cool how he shoots his videos. He shoots them in his room. He's got one hell of a huge vinyl collection. I mean, he's a different type of cat because he's got like a lot of underground metal, but then he has like a lot of jazz fusion in his collection. But yeah, Metal Theologian Aaron, I've watched him for quite a long time. Let's see here. Just looking through my list here. Well, here's an old YouTuber, Nasty Metal Productions. He's been around for a long time. Geez, I think I found him like way back in like 2013, 2014 originally. Now, if you want to hear somebody that talks about the new wave of traditional heavy metal, that's the channel to go to. He really covers that stuff in his videos, you know. Then we got Cloudy Mouter. He's been around for a long time, a big time VC member. He does a lot of like VC type of stuff, shows off vinyl collections, and he's a huge metalhead. I know he shows off. I mean, he's more, I guess, classic metal oriented, and then I know he's really into thrash metal too. So, Black Star Vinyl, next one on my list. I have not seen Rob upload in quite a while. Another VC. Oh, excuse me. Another VC member. Fucking air, it's blowing all over the fucking place. But yeah, Black Star Vinyl, another VC member. He's got a huge metal collection too, man. He's been around for a very long time. I mean, and Rob's a pretty entertaining guy, a funny guy. I mean, I know every now and then he'll pop into my live streams. Okay, moving on here. Metal Marty Mac, another VC member from the UK. Yeah, I think he's from the UK. Yeah, another one who does collection updates and shows off his collection too. He's got a lot of really cool underground metal stuff, you know, and pretty cool guy. Well, this guy needs no introduction. Scott Waters, Ultimatum vocalist. I mean, he's basically one of the originals from the VC, you know. And it's funny because I knew about Scott way before the VC. I've known about Scott since like 2004, 2005, when I was checking out his No Life Till Metal page one day. just out of curiosity, curiosity to see what it was. And that's how I found out about Scott Waters originally back in the day. Excellent YouTuber. And man, you want to talk about metal collections. He's got one heck of a metal collection. Yep. Looking through here. Okay, here's another one who's been around for a while. Really nice fellow from Australia that I chat with on occasion sometimes if I comment on his videos. I'm talking about the Lizard King channel now. He's mainly a classic rock type of guy, more of like an 80s heavy metal type of guy too, I guess you would say. I know he's really into AC/DC, Van Halen, Metallica, and he's into stuff like The Doors and, ZZ Top and Thin Lizzy and Budgie. But he does some cool videos. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. All right, moving on. Here's a guy that's really entertaining. Trevor Hickey. Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah. Just a weird name, Trevor Hickey. Anyways, Trevor Hickey, one of the more entertaining guys on this platform, and somebody who's not afraid to speak his mind and give his opinions. But yeah, he's pretty much a VC guy too. He does like some collection updates and stuff like that too. But his fucking rants are off the charts, man. So damn entertaining. What's going on, Bullet? Welcome to the stream and Merry Christmas. So then we got Aaron Mutha Amarn. Oh no, I'm sorry, Aaron Mutha Almer. If I'm pronouncing that right. Another VC member. Does some pretty cool collection updates now. He's pretty varied too when it comes to music. He shows off metal, classic rock, stuff like that. But he's got a pretty decent collection too, man, and a really cool channel that y'all definitely should check out. All right, then we got Jeff. Gas Mask and Hand Grenades. Man, now this guy right here is highly entertaining. A fun guy to be on streams with. He's been on my streams a few times. And I'm telling you right now, he's got to be the best interviewer on this platform when it comes to interviewing artists after what I've seen. He just does an amazing job at it. He's like naturally gifted when it comes to doing interviews with artists. The Doug Pinnick interview was absolutely cool. And he interviewed one of the members of Voivod before. And yeah, he's been doing interviews on his channel, and he does a damn good job at it, and he does a lot of deep dives. So yeah, shout out to Jeff. Ooh. Another excellent channel. Let's Talk Metal. Talking about Alan from Metal. Oh, however the fuck you pronounce that. I have trouble pronouncing that too. Metal Merongia. I don't know. We'll pronounce it when we get to that channel. But Alan, Let's Talk Metal, another pretty knowledgeable metalhead. He talks about a lot of old school metal, which is what I like. And yeah, man, just an excellent, knowledgeable, old school fan of metal, Let's see. It's Mr. Scott is next. Pretty cool guy now. He does talk about metal on his channel, but he also talks about wrestling. And he was actually in the wrestling business on the Independent. And from being in the chat rooms when he does live streams, he seems like a really nice guy. So yeah, check out It's Mr. Scott. Metalomania, yeah, definitely check out Metalomania. Chris, excellent channel, man. He's doing a hell of a job on his channel, man. What more can be said? He's fucking excellent at the editing. He interviews a bunch of underground metal bands, and you can tell he's passionate about metal music, like I am, like most of you are, or all of you are. So yeah, Metalomania, check that channel out. All right, up next we got Josh Keach, another pretty cool guy who's been around here for roughly a year now. Basically, yeah, I guess you would say he's a VC member. He does like album updates and reviews, and he also has a solo band out. Yep, just called Josh Keach. That's all it's called, and he does some pretty cool music too. So definitely check out Josh Keach on Bandcamp too. But yeah, really cool channel, really cool guy. And every time I'm feeling down in the dumps, he gives me some advice. So gotta like having friends like that. All right, moving on here. Wow, got a lot of fucking channels I'm subscribed to here. JC Rock and Metal Reviews, really nice guy too. I know he's popped up in my live streams in the past. Not as of recent, but he has been in my live streams on my Metal Bends Chronicles channel before. And yeah, really nice guy. He does album reviews too, man. You know, does a pretty damn good job at it too. So definitely check out JC Rock and Metal Reviews. Now like it says, he does rock, he does metal, he'll do classic albums too. So he's pretty varied. Hell yeah, man. Josh Keach is fucking cool, man. Very nice guy too, like I said. Okay, moving on. Now we got Grant Rock Warehouse from the Contrarians. Now, Grant does not really talk about much metal on his channel. He basically sticks to classic rock, you know. But it's a cool channel. It's a very knowledgeable channel. He talks about progressive rock too, and stuff in that style. But it's a cool channel. I enjoy it. Okay, moving on here. Ruthless Metal. Wow, what a channel. He does album rankings for the most part, and he does a damn good job at it. And he does a hell of a good job at editing his videos. Can't talk, man. So yeah, Ruthless Metal. Check out his channel. Really cool channel. Yeah, he talks about like a lot of underground metal too, thrash metal. I'd say thrash metal is mainly what he talks about on his channel. He talks about doom metal too. You know. Okay, moving on. Do we got anybody else worth mentioning here? Oh, here we go. Hospa Metal, Renee from Spain, somebody else I've known for a very long time on this platform. One of the people early on that influenced me to want to do this. It was him and Scott Waters and Ralph Vieira, the three main guys that made me want to do this. So yeah, Renee from Spain, man, he's got a heck of a collection. I know he doesn't upload like he used to, but man, he's got a lot of like obscure metal in his collection. Yeah, man, tons of underground metal. Just a great channel. King of Swords is next. Mikey Ross, who plays in Order Ab KO too. Order Ab KO. Excuse me there. Yeah, King of Swords. He has a cool channel. Now he talks mainly about black metal. He does talk about a lot of doom metal too, and he does album rankings. He used to do these oh, what the fuck do they call them? Tutorials or whatever. He used to do stuff like that. But yeah, he's got a cool channel. Yeah, moving on here. Rock Fantasy, another cool channel. Steve Keeler, he owns a record shop in New York, which I would like to get up there and visit it sometime. But he's got a pretty cool channel. He's done like band interviews on his channel, panel discussions, stuff like that. You know, Sea of Tranquility. Now, Sea of Tranquility don't really need no introduction. Pete Bardo, he's been around here for quite a while. I actually subscribed to his channel, oh geez, on my old account. This must have been about like 2016ish. And back then, he only had 200 subscribers. I kid you not. And now he's up to 80,000 subscribers now. Damn. But yeah, Sea of Tranquility is a really cool channel. What more could be said? I mean, Pete Pardo. I mean, it's Pete Pardo. The guy's got so much knowledge when it comes to music. Everything from metal, progressive rock, jazz fusion, classic rock. You know, that's pretty much what gets covered on his channel. He does some really cool panel hangouts. Be cool to be a part of one of them someday. Okay, moving on here. We got Zach Blabith, another YouTuber that's been around for quite a long time in the VC. Somebody else that does like collection update type of videos, you know. Then we got Metal Connection. J-Dub. He's been on the channel before. In fact, he's on my Anthrax album ranking that we did quite a few months back. So check out J-Dub and Metal Connection. Yeah, he basically does panel discussion type of panel discussion type of videos too, and some collection videos. You know, I haven't seen him upload in a while though, so fucking voice is getting tired. Shit. All right, we got Mick Watkins, Mr. Wild Ride. Which Wild Ride is a killer band. Highly entertaining guy. You know, another dude that's a diehard into like traditional heavy metal and hard rock and 80s metal. You know, just an all-out fun guy. And his band Wild Ride kicks fucking ass. So check his channel out. Looking here. Oh yeah, the Metal Voice, another cool channel. Yeah, man, couple of Canadian guys, you know, Jimmy K and Alan. You know, they've they've done a lot of cool stuff on their channel. Like they've interviewed several bands on their channel. Occasional album reviews and panel discussions. You know, so yeah, pretty cool channel too. That the Metal Voice, another channel that's been around for quite a while on here. You know, Mosh Mosh Pit Crew, how's it going, man? And shout out to Mosh Pit Crew too. He's got a cool channel too. Christian Luna, somebody else from the old school VC. I believe he's from Spain. Now, I have not seen him upload in a while. I'm not sure if he's still on YouTube. But yeah, he did like album, what's like top 10 albums, and he would show its collection. VC stuff is the word I'm looking for. Another cool channel though. Man. So then we got Bryce Talks Metal, another pretty cool YouTube channel too. Another one that does like album rankings. Lately, he's been on Pete Pardo's channel, Sea of Tranquility, and the panel discussion, which is kind of cool. He's got a pretty cool channel too. I mean, if you're into thrash metal and traditional heavy metal, I think you'd enjoy his channel. The Metal Roundtable, another cool channel, basically another one of them panel channels, where it's a couple guys to get together and talk about underground metal. It's a pretty cool channel too. I know Scott Waters is a guest on that channel at times. Eddie Canistrossi is next on the list. Man, this is another awesome YouTuber. I mean, he does some pretty damn entertaining videos too. He does some deep dives. He does like album deep dives, which is kind of interesting. And I know his most recent video was a Deep Purple deep dive, and it's pretty cool. Okay, how many more channels do we got here? Heavy Metallurgy. Okay, that's the channel I was thinking of earlier. Yeah, Heavy Metallurgy. Check that channel out. It's got Marty Worm on it, Alan from Let's Talk Metal, and they do a lot of cool stuff on their channel. They really break an album down when it comes to, the type of stuff they do on their channel when it comes to album reviews, and it's pretty cool. This might be it. Darcy Six Strings Nine Lives. Another guy I've known for quite a long time in the community. Another excellent member of the VC who does album reviews, or he doesn't really do album reviews, I shouldn't say. He does like album rankings, Yeah, he does album rankings, shows off his vinyls. And he's pretty knowledgeable about metal too, Darcy is, really nice guy. Can't Shades, what's going on, man? Yeah, I remember seeing you in the chat room over there. No, man, I'm not from Buffalo, but I'm not too far from Buffalo. I'd say I'm about 4 to 5 hours from Buffalo. Oh, here we go. Levi, Thrash Maniac 99, who's been on the channel before too. Another one, I know early on his channel was more wrestling based. As of recent, he's been doing a lot more album reviews on his channel, and he does a pretty damn good job of doing album reviews and editing. So yeah, another pretty cool channel. And hopefully he will be back on the channel someday again. Just looking at my list here. Because my voice is getting fucking tired now. Mark G, What They See. Oh man, another cool VC member who shows a lot of underground metal. Plays in a metal band called Enchantment, which I have both the Enchantment CDs. It's Death Doom. Pretty good stuff. And yeah, if you like underground metal, mainly death metal and black metal sometimes, and like really obscure thrash metal, definitely check out Mark G, What They See. Rat Salad Reviews is next on my list. And yeah, Rat Salad Reviews is basically a podcast channel like this where, you know, they do interviews, they do album rankings, album reviews, they go like deep into a band's discography, and they are pretty entertaining guys. So yeah, check out Rat Salad Reviews. I know this guy probably don't like me right now, but Metal Mickey, still check him out. He's got a great channel. Another UK VC member. I mean, he does a lot of album. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? He does a lot of not album reviews. Yeah, he shows a lot of collection updates and stuff like that, and he'll take old metal magazines and review them, which is kind of cool. Uh, I think that might be it. Podcast and Stone, which unfortunately they do not do videos anymore on that channel. But Podcast and Stone was basically a channel dedicated to Iced Earth. My friend Chuck Hawkins was a part of that channel, and Jason Brett, and they interviewed every member of Iced Earth, or close to every member of Iced Earth. Fuck. The Dreadful Minutes, another cool YouTube channel to check out. You know, pretty much another YouTube channel that delves deep into the underground when it comes to like extreme metal. You know, Wandering Souls webzine. He just hit 1,000 subs on his channel. He's been around for a long time. Now he does a lot of not album reviews, but he does a lot of reaction videos, which I'm not huge on reaction videos, but he does a pretty damn good job at it. Looking here, I'm hoping this is it. Okay, that is it for now as far as channel shoutouts go. I don't think I missed anyone. I'm not going to go back and check. That's a lot of channels to name off, but I just figured I'd shout those channels out because I've watched all these channels at some point. You know, I did mention Mental Connection. Yep, J Dub. Yep, I mentioned him earlier. Let's see what questions we got here. Megadeth or Metallica? That's a. I'm gonna go with probably Megadeth for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Megadeth. Ghost. Oh, excuse me. Fucking voice is half hoarse now after all that talking. Ghost is okay. I mean, I got a couple of their CDs. I know that's like a band. There's people out there that love Ghost, and there's people out there that absolutely hate them. I mean, I've known about Ghost, since the first album came out, and it's pretty impressive how big or how big they become. Protector or Slayer? Wow. Well, I think I'd have to pick Protector to be honest, because Protector definitely has stronger albums compared to a lot of like the more recent Slayer albums, I guess. Zentrix or Metallica? I'm going with Zentrix. Definitely Zentrix. Yeah, easily Zentrix. I mean, the thing is, too, like about Metallica, obviously they're the band that got a lot of us into metal. Unless you, unless you're like 10 years older than I am, then you probably started out on something else. You know, Metallica or Metallica. What's that supposed to mean? 80s Metallica versus fucking modern Metallica? Or anything after the Black Album? That's too damn easy. Obviously, 80s Metallica. Mm. Actually, almost went to the bar tonight. I drove by and it was still open, and I decided to come home. 80s Metallica versus Black Album on Black Album to current Metallica. Oh, come on now. I mean, there's fucking people out there that probably would pick fucking, depending on what era of Metallica you grew up in, the Black Album and onwards. There's some people out there that might pick that. Annihilator or Megadeth. Ooh, that one's a little tough. A little tougher. Boy, I might have to still go with Megadeth on that one. Iced Earth or wait, Iced Earth or Metallica. That's an easy one, Iced Earth. But so far, Metallica's not winning none of these. Oh god, both those bands are pitiful. I guess OTEP, even though I can't stand that band. It's just really cold here, Frederick. Besides that, I mean, it's not doing anything outside. It's just freaking cold as hell. Sabotage or Metallica. Phew. Ooh, man, I'm gonna have to go with Sabotage. Yeah, definitely Sabotage. Yeah, I remember I saw OTEP once. It was at Ozfest '94, and that's one angry chick, man. I'll tell you. Damn. And I heard she's not very approachable either. Lamb of God or Mortared? That's easy. Mortared. I can't. I'm not a big Lamb of God fan. Hey, man. Maybe if Metallica would have stuck to thrash throughout the whole entire time, the result might be different. There's more people here tonight than I thought there would be for it being Christmas Day. Damn. I didn't think anybody would show up, to be honest. ACDC or Iron Maiden? Oh, that's kind of a little tricky because there's a lot of great Iron Maiden albums that are probably better than a lot of ACDC albums. But, ooh, AC/DC or Iron Maiden? Fuck. Gonna have to go with AC/DC. Pantera, Metallica, or Megadeth? Holy shit. That's a fucking tough one there. I'm gonna have to go with probably Pantera on that one. Iron Maiden or Iced Earth? Ooh, I'm going with Iced Earth. Yeah, that would be my pick. So, all right, getting closer to 130 subscribers on the channel. It'd be cool to be at 200 subs by the end of January if that's possible. On this channel, at least. Blue Oyster Cult or Hawkwind? Ooh. See, I gotta listen to more Hawkwind. I know some Hawkwind, but I don't know the whole catalog. I'm gonna have to pick Blue Oyster Cult on that one. Blind Guardian or Iced Earth? Ooh. I'm still going with Iced Earth. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, maybe 2023 will be the year we hit 1,000 subscribers on my Metal Benz Chronicles channel. And maybe 500 on this channel, who knows. But anyways. Okay, so we got Motorhead or Metallica. Motorhead or Metallica. That's easy. Motorhead. Now, if we're just talking about the first four Metallica albums, it might be a different outcome. But Cher or Mariah Carey? Oh, what the fuck? Don't care for Cher. I guess if somebody was figuratively pointing a gun to my head, I'd pick Mariah Carey. Metallica or Surf on Goal? Damn, Surf on Goal. I don't think Metallica's going to win one of these. Well, actually, depending on the next bands that are mentioned. Well, yesterday, well, now it's yesterday, would have been Lemmy's 77th birthday if he was still alive. St. Vitus or Candlemas? Ooh, that one's a little tough because I like both bands. Hmm, damn. Ooh, fuck. Might have to go with Candlemas. Sam or Bruce Dickinson? Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to pick. Damn. See, the thing is, though, is Sam's a musician, where Bruce Dickinson's more of a, Bruce Dickinson's obviously a or just a vocalist. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go with fuck. Because this Sam is fucking awesome, but I guess in a way I kind of still have to go with Bruce Dickinson. Wino or Ozzy Osbourne? Damn, that's a fucking hard one too. Still got to go with Ozzy. I still have to go with Ozzy. God or Satan? What the hell kind of question's that? Oh man, don't really know how long I'm going to keep this stream going. Probably not too much longer, to be honest. Rob Halford or Bruce Dickinson? I'm going with Rob Halford. Yep, Halford's definitely my pick. So I've been trying to think of good panel discussions going into the new year. Turkey dinner or chicken? Hmm. All right. I'm gonna have to go with chicken. I think. Oh man, it just sucks, man. If I wouldn't have switched my schedule, I would have had tonight off for Christmas. What's that say? Corn or Slipknot? Yeah, I guess I'll pick corn. Both bands don't really do anything for me. Fuck yeah, chicken's freaking amazing. Hell yeah, man. Guar or Lordy? I'm going with Guar. Slipknot or Seal? Man, both of them bands are terrible. I'm gonna have to pick Slipknot on that one because I do not like Suicide Silence. Oh man. I mean, I thought of one panel topic: great live albums. Another one I was thinking of is underrated thrash albums from the 80s to early 90s. I was thinking for like a panel type of video. Glam or punk? I'm gonna have to go with punk. Definitely punk, especially hardcore punk. Yeah, I'd like to do something like that going into the new year. Have like some panel discussions. So yeah, I was definitely thinking the underrated thrash albums from the '80s. I was actually thinking that one a while ago, and yeah, that'd be a good one for you, Frederick. Probably Metal Connection. Um, Whoever else is into underground '80s thrash metal. Manila Road or Metallica? I'm still going with. I'm going to go with Manila Road. Oh yeah, there's tons of great thrash albums from the '80s, especially in the early '90s too. Like 1990, man, that year was stacked with thrash metal albums. Between '89, '90, even '91 had a lot. I'd say after '91 is when it kind of dwindled down when it comes to that first original run. Acid Rain or Anthrax, dude, that's fucking hard. Even though I do think Acid Rain has the better albums, even though they only got 3 albums. Sad for Metallica. Acid Rain or Anthrax, huh? Well, that's tough considering Acid Rain would be the UK version of Anthrax. You know, musically, well, I'd say Acid Rain's a little thrashier than Anthrax, but Testament or Metallica again. I got to pick Testament. Now if it's just the first 4 Metallica albums, these answers might be a little different. But if it's the whole entire catalog of Metallica, then what time is it? 58. Hydrovane or Hydrovane or Virus. I'm trying to think who the fuck those are. Those names sound familiar. Testament or Slayer? I'm going with Testament. Anyways, guys, I think this is the stream for tonight. Didn't want to keep this one long. Just a random, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas type of stream and giving channels shout outs, UK thrash or American thrash, that's a fucking tough one too. Damn. I'm gonna have to call truth on that one. I can't decide, man. But anyways, man, Merry Christmas to everybody. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight's stream. A short little 1 hour stream tonight. And probably Wednesday night, I think we might do a stream. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, man, good to see you guys too. Thanks for dropping in. And yeah, check out those channels if you haven't checked them out. And keep it fucking metal. And Merry Metal Christmas. Alright, guys, I'm out.